so much of buzz, stock markets tanked, market caps went down. What is Claude doing to your business at Infosys and IT services, and also on the question of enterprise automation, which is your product area?
Thank you. Hi, everyone, and glad to be here. Thanks for the invite. I'll share a few thoughts specifically from an enterprise IT perspective. To start with, I just want to mention that AI to all technologists, every worker in the world, it should be seen as a capability multiplier. It is not necessarily a tool to replace jobs, but it is something that you can use, as you rightly mentioned, to deliver faster, better, and incredible outcome in the same jobs that you're currently doing. So it's a capability multiplier. When we look at this as a capability multiplier, it impacts both sides of the enterprises, right? One is the people who are building the software, which are engineers. It will also impact the people who are using the software, right? And so both of their lives will get transformed. And I have given this example many places. Today, all of you have phones today. You open your phones and take a photograph. The incredible photographs have been made so simple simply because of technology. That's it's a capability multiplier in the hands of every human being. See AI as one such more. Another tool, a great tool to make decisions that we were not able to do earlier, maybe even faster, with far more clarity. I think that's how we should absorb this technology, one. If you look at enterprises, there's always a concern. Shashi mentioned the stock market and all that. Let me not comment about that, but I want to let you know that it is not like technology is gone away, right? If any, with AI, technology will get far more entrenched in enterprises of the future. It is not going to be less technology, it's going to be more technology. Now, a template that we can look at are digital native companies that are around us. If you look at these digital natives, which were born out of software, right? Which were not necessarily brick and mortar companies. If you look at how they run their firms, there are, employees who understand the business strategy, who have different roles today. But they design the logic, they design the flows, they design the thinking behind the business and code that into the software and let the software run this business. So software is the heart of the business. It runs the business. And there are a lot of people who are there to take care of the software, right? That's how digital native companies are. So if you fast forward, let's say next 5 years and 10 years, I think where will AI take all these enterprises to become more and more digitally native? Now that means more technology jobs. I don't think it's going to be less technology, but different kinds of jobs. And I don't think anybody should be paranoid about it, right? Like any other technology that has come by, that I think we've all, being Indians or otherwise worldwide, embraced it and made it good for ourselves and our lives and our families and the society. I think AI will be one more. So enterprises in the long run will continue to use more technology. I just want to say that. The complexity, if any of these enterprises, is huge, right? They are like civilizations by their own, right? It's not going to change overnight. So I don't think anybody should fear almost like AI will take away jobs tomorrow, day after. No, it's not going to happen.